The next battle amongst the top tiers in One Piece will be insane. Oda has already told us the grand prize. It's the ancient weapons. Y'all better start preparing your mind and body for the most random top tier matchups in One Piece history. You see, back in the day, the biggest rivalry in cable was Tom and Jerry, cat and mouse, very predictable. But these matchups Oda have in the works, these ones right here, they random as fuck. You see, Oda be in his bag. He's the eater of the bag no me. And in his bag, written on small strips of paper, contains a list of big dogs. This the lineup we looking at. Monkey D. Dragon, Red Hair Shanks, Marshall D. Teach aka Blackbeard, Buggy the Clown, Straw Hat Luffy, Fleet Admiral Akinu. And he is shaking up this bag lottery style, and that means any matchup is possible. And the grand prize between all these top tiers is the ancient weapons. And Vegapunk already set that up. That's why his speech was important. He planned to see it's that the ancient weapons exist. Now it's important now for the top tiers to find out the location of these ancient weapons, and Oda already started putting some stuff in place for that. The first matchup everybody been sleeping on is Monkey D. Dragon versus Blackbeard. People don't think this possible, and I get it, because a revolutionary army versus a pirate. Dragon don't have nothing to gain but that. But in fighting Blackbeard, at least that's what we think, right? But Oda been setting this up from Dressrosa. My man Sabo basically turned Burgess into a cyborg. This nigga's reconstruct his face. You know how vicious you have to be. That real soaking is nasty business. That filthy, right? And Blackbeard respond to Dragon by destroying his base at Baltigo. You know how them niggas running. At least that's what the newspaper tell us. And now you have Blackbeard meddling in Revolutionary Army affairs and trying to solve the food shortage crisis between the Celestial Dragons. Oda has been intentionally connecting the Revolutionary Army and the Blackbeard Pirates. And you still to this day having fans saying, bro, this ain't possible. This ain't possible. Dragon don't have nothing to gain from doing that. But let's keep in mind, one character, Caribou. Sooner or later, Caribou can feed Blackbeard this information about the ancient weapons, about Pluton and Poseidon, right? And you have to really think in your head, which one more plausible for Blackbeard to go for first, or the Pluton and Poseidon? And we have to look at the location of them. Poseidon, 1,000 meters. I don't remember the exact depth, but Poseidon deep in the ocean, right? And Blackbeard would have to go way back to get that. Or he could possibly send crewmates, so that's still a possibility. Or he could go and get Pluton. Currently now in Wano, it's unoccupied. The only thing stopping Blackbeard from Pluton is Yamato and Momonosuke. Look at how much Oda mentioning that, like, with Scopa-Gaban. Look at how he mentioned how Blackbeard ain't done no more. So we could go. Or Green Bull. Green Bull said, oh, now it's time to come. Kaido ain't here no more. So Oda emphasizing Kaido not being there. So this basically some respect on Kaido name. Kaido's what stop people from exploring Wano all this time. You know what I mean? So Blackbeard versus Dragon in the works. And then I look at the Devil Fruits. These two groups have. And these two devil groups have the perfect Devil Fruits to infiltrate Wano Kuni. You have Molly with the Oshi no Mi. He could easily sneak Pluton up or Avalu Pizarro. He could easily do something to shift that mountain to get that up or So it's possible for this matchup to happen. But the only thing in my mind, what stops that from happening is Dragon don't know the location. But you have to factor in a few different things, right? You have to factor in, the first one is Koshiro. Shimotsuki Koshiro. He from Wano, so he might know something what he could help Dragon on pertaining this ancient weapon. Or you have to factor in the most likely one is Aokiji, right? Aokiji basically playing spoiler. He could really be in a position to really fuck over Blackbeard, where he could basically leak information what Caribou give Blackbeard, so other groups could get in on Pluton. You know what I mean? So don't sleep on the Blackbeard versus Dragon fight. I telling you, I would pay top dollar. I know as far as we supposed to pay for One Piece already, but I would pay top dollar to see Dragon versus Blackbeard. The next matchup, top 10 matchup we can get is Luffy versus Shanks. This have to happen. This have to happen because we don't know how Luffy can react to Bartolomeo getting beat from Shanks. We don't know how this was reported in the newspaper. But Oda is emphasizing right now that Luffy is an emperor. He keep on letting us know Luffy is an emperor, right? And emperors is follow a certain code. The Emperor Luffy look up to the most is Shanks, and Shanks follows a code which says, "Don't fuck with my crewmates, or you could get you could get Eustace Kid. You could get that treatment. You see what Eustace Kid get for pointing that shit at Shanks' allies, bro? That's how Luffy have to be about his allies, even though Bartolomeo is in the wrong, that don't matter because publicly, Monkey D. Luffy now is a brand. This shit is an empire. He has to protect that name. And then on top of that, I interested in seeing Yasop meet Usopp. This been something brewing for a long time that I wanted to see. I want to see this deadbeat see his son. You know what I mean? So yeah, this can be dope. I don't know what angle Oda could take with it, but it's possible we could see a Davy back fight. It's very, very possible. But I know Shanks have to pay at least. Luffy have to see him for what he do. Or Shanks, I don't think would respect Luffy for letting that slide. Because on the last of the big matchups we about to see is Buggy the Clown, the Cross Kill. I hate to just say Buggy because Buggy is just a face. But the Cross Kill versus the Marines. Let's think about the first ancient weapon we ever find out about. This was Crocodile, right? So it's still possible like Aokiji could leak information and Crocodile could get in on the desk. Crocodile would drop everything to get his hand on Pluton. And even if Crosskill don't find out about Pluton, which I think they will, you still have to factor in that the system of Crosskill, they put bounties on Marine's head. This is a beautiful concept by Oda. It don't get better than this, man. This one of the best what ifs in One Piece, right? This is perfect. So now we could have almost any matchup from the Marines and Crosskill. And right now, Mihawk needs some feats. I know I respect Mihawk, but he's be getting a lot of disrespect in the community. Right? We all know people just like to go back and forth. We know how the fans go, right? But Mihawk need a body on his resume just to remind motherfuckers that, bro, I's Mihawk. Don't play with my name. I's Hawkeyes. Do not disrespect the Mihawk brand. Right? So you could have Fujitora versus Mihawk. You could have S-Hawk versus Mihawk. The list endless. You could have S-Hawk versus Crocodile. Oda could go in his bag with all these matchups, bro. Just stay tuned. Trust me. We would have some crazy, crazy stuff from One Piece. But let me know which matchup you feel more than likely will happen. If you feeling the video, like, subscribe, join the notification gang. It's been real, y'all. It's been real. I'm out.